Now that I have my coffee, I'm ready to watch radar.
Oh man, the air conditioner is on today. Hey Harvey. Hi bud. How you doing? How you doing, Arvanzo? Little Batman down there? Probably, huh? Yeah. Where is he? Oh snap, yeah. We got little tiny Batman. We got big old Harvey. We got you. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's get things started with a pepperoni. Not sponsored. It's just what we're doing. We're giving the dogs a pepperoni. Well, hi, Batman. When we last left Dragon Age the Veilguard, we had a huge fight. And I think we fought Gillenane. She got away, but I think we hurt her dragons. So, yeah. That's where we were, and this is after the storm. We got to talk to Solus, check in with Davrin, and check in with Lucanus. Oh, and also there's a mission here, and everybody wants to talk. Everybody's got to talk. Everybody's got something to say. Well, first, let's go see what this new quest is. Let's get that out of the way. First of all. Been playing a good amount of Expedition 33. The controls are a little bit different, so I gotta remember what they are. Sheen, how are you, man? I hope you're doing well. Rook, we're holding against the Blight here much as we can manage. Having more wardens has helped, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They're a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are? Evka. We got a new mission. The Cabin in the Blight. I basically want to grab all the side missions I can and do them before we further the main story, just because I like to prolong my time with the game as much as I possibly can. It's a game I love so much. Alright, let's go talk with Harding. She's not on the list of people to talk to, so we'll do that. Harding!
Any luck tracking down your mystery friend?
Orzammar has requested I stop harassing their citizens with my talk of dwarven magic.
Wish we had time to head down there and show them what you can do.
I don't think that would have helped.
But think how satisfying it would be.
Yeah. What's satisfying about being thrown in a Deep Roads prison? Orzammar takes its heritage very seriously.
So what now?
I was thinking, the voice said look to those closest to the stone. What if she never meant Orzammar?
Huh?
There is another great tide, the original capital of the dwarves, Kalsharak. It was lost during the First Blight, and its people survived in isolation for hundreds of years. They re-emerged, some 20 years ago?
And you think they're closer to the stone?
Orzammar can't help. What have I got to lose?
I'm curious about Kalsharak's isolation.
The dwarves took heavy losses during the First Blight. To stop the Darkspawn from overrunning them, they closed off passages in the Deep Roads. Those that could retreated to Orzammar. Kalsharak was lost. They abandoned the city and its people, sealed them away with the Darkspawn.
There must have been another way. What they did was monstrous.
Can you imagine being trapped, knowing death was coming?
Ugh, but they didn't die. The rumors...
That the dwarves of Kalsharak had to change to survive? No one's really sure what that means exactly.
When we find them, you can ask. Are you sure Orzammar isn't hiding something?
Pressing them for information would be tricky. I could anger someone important. If Kalsharak doesn't turn out, I can go back to poking at Orzammar. But not before then.
How do we get in touch with these Kalsharak dwarves?
Already working on it. You don't spend 10 years in the Inquisition without making contacts. I should have a meeting set up by the time we're ready to leave.
Well, all right. Quest acquired. The Waiting Stone. Oh, destination available. Deep roads. All right. Look at that. We are just opening up a ton of stuff already. And still. Both of them. Already and still. Tosh wants to talk with us. Nev wants to talk with us. Let's see on the way if we can upgrade our little workbench here.
An archdemon.
Close. Close. Right. Let's go talk to Nev. See what is going on. Let's yeah, we'll just have a little chat. Little talk, little chat.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
I mean, you want to talk about coffee. Did she boil it? Maybe it's Tevinter style. The coffee seems questionable. And, you've upset Lucanis. Well, I don't want, maybe it's how she makes it. It does seem questionable, but you know what? When it comes to coffee, even though... Hi, we were talking about coffee. Hey, welcome in, sweaty bestie.
That's a very close-up picture of me. So
Welcome in, Raiders. How are you? What's going on? Rekka Gamer, how are you? I hope I said that right. If not, please chastise me and tell me what I should have said. But welcome in. How is everybody? Let's watch another Sarah clip. Clemson wants to play some bingo. Welcome in, Clemson. Let's get that bingo game fired up. There we go. Sarah, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Ed. We're playing a little bit of Dragon Age, the Veilguard today. It's pretty chill for the most part, just goofing around and going on adventures with our friends, you know, like one is prone to do. I hope you had a great BTS workout today, Buys, Tries, and Shoulders. Sarah does a great job. And if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you need to take a shower, get something to eat, pet the dogs, take the dogs outside because they made a mess, clean up said mess, feel free to do so. We will be back here. We will still be here when you get back. Yeah, it seems to be just a non-stop rotation of cleaning off the yoga mats. I did. Okay, good. I was in a recon platoon in the Army, and our nickname for our job was Recondo or Recce. You are one of the few to get it right. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. And also, thank you for your service. That is amazing. Welcome in. Let's give Sarah an old-timey shout-out like we do around here. Shout-out. Sweaty bestie. My very bestie of all the sweaties. What? Let's watch another clip first before we move on with the game.
Welcome to the Nerd Lab.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Rekka Gamer. I appreciate that.
He's like, yeah, this is the opportune time to come.
Look at that. Extra, read all about it. Sarah sitting in the hot seat, dishing out sweat-inducing workouts faster than you can say. This fitness dynamo has got you covered with strength training that'll make your chest and back sing. Tune in Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern for a sweat session that'll leave you saying, cool cat shades. Don't miss out on the action, folks. That alert was kind of loud. It's a new alert, and I didn't know how loud it needed to be, so I just jacked it all the way up. So there you go. Welcome to the Nerd Lab, indeed. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Do I know each other? Do Sweaty Bestie and I know each other? If that is your question, the answer is yes, we do. You are new here. Yeah, we appreciate you hanging out. We appreciate you stopping by. I hear, oh, it's the game, The Sounds of the Bats. I'm like, what am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Welcome in. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sarah is my wife. So she is right downstairs. We are in literal opposite ends of the house. I am in one end.
So who talks first? You talk first? I talk first?
Gelfling, welcome in. Yeah, I can lower the volume on those new alerts, huh?
Face it, Jafar! You're still just second best!
Sorry about that, you guys. I appreciate that, Rekka Gamer. Yeah, she is my very best friend, and she's incredible. And she is an inspiration to many, including myself. Let me go into the alerts 1 second. I gotta lower the volume on these. That one can go down. Save changes. Yeah, I added a few things. You know, just a few things. Where are they? You know, you gotta find them. You gotta find them. Okay. Let's see. Excuse me. This one, I know we'll change it to 50%. 50% sounds good. That I'm very excited for people to find. That is fine. This, oh really? That was really interesting. Oh wait, no, not scale, Edward. Volume. There, that's, Okay, sorry. Talking to myself, and we're having a great conversation. That can go down a little bit. That can go down a little bit. Oh, I really am excited for people to find that.
That's good water. That is some good water.
Thank you for that hydrate. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. I think I got them all. I think. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, huh? When your ears get blown out. We love Sarah. We love her a ton. Shout out. Oh yeah, I gotta do bingo. Let's see. Call. I talked about Sarah. I haven't murdered anybody yet. I love you, babes. Sorry. So yeah, we're talking about coffee. I'm a sweaty bestie, not a gamer at all, chatting to help boost your stream. Hey, Sabrina, thank you so much. I appreciate you chatting. You know what? You don't have to be a gamer to hang out. You know that, and that's what's. I will take care of the gaming, and I will do it poorly. But we're just here to hang out and chill and just you know, vibe and be a community. So yeah, you don't have to be a gamer at all. You just have to be here, and you've done it. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Always with flair. Always with flair. So yeah, they were talking about coffee. She makes a really bad coffee. Lucanus has a problem with it, and I'm gonna try to ride the middle of the road. Oh, Bree's a new Sweat Fitness Pro. Oh, that's amazing. Sabrina Lemons, I assume. Well done. Well done. Oh, Bree, that's awesome. Thank you so much for supporting Sarah. There's an eyeball coming down. Clemson's watching you. Yay. Oh. Stream quality looks great. Oh, thank you. I am using Streamlabs OBS, Slobs. I've never tried OBS before, and I'm afraid to try something new. Gelfling with a jump. That's Batman pooping. You might make it. Oh, never mind. You missed the bus. I'm going to say maybe it's Tevinter style. We're going to try to ride be diplomatic about it. This body is sore from her 90-minute class. And then my first class yesterday. She's epic. Oh, hey, Bree, how did your class go? I hope it went well. I'm sure it did. More importantly, though, I hope you had fun. If you're having fun, others are having fun, you know? Sheehan with a jump.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathis.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit.
Yes, and yes,
terrible.
good.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
Coffee.
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathus crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery, and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec? the thread selling charms. He wants to talk, and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Alec. I'm happy to help, Nev. So, I always choose the love option, guy or girl, because it strengthens the relationship. But if it says, hey, if you choose the love option, this will lock you into you're in a relationship with this person, then I'll back off. I'm just gonna be friendly and flirty with everybody. Watch this.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though me-
Lucanus is like, I
Should
am
make the
right
coffee.
here, you two.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viago should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
But this coffee, on the other hand, this is square one coffee right here. Ting ting. Quest acquired the cobbled swan case already. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to walk around and gather quests so that when we go out and about and on our adventures, we have a lot to do. All right, we'll talk to, let's talk to Tosh.
Why do you run around in fancy mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything all right?
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips. So what I wear is a problem for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Tosh, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy?
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know. She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels... right. Why does it feel right?
Tosh, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Ah.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
If you don't want to talk about it anymore, we won't. But whatever this is, this team is here for you.
I still don't know what this is.
Some of my friends in Minrathous talk about not feeling comfortable in their own skin. As a man, as a woman. I could see if they'd like to talk. Maybe what they say fits how you're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. And thanks. You do look really pretty.
Oh?
To look at. I'd smudge your makeup.
Thanks for letting me down gently.
Sarah figured out how to use an emote while jumping, and I'm very, very happy for her. That's all she wanted to do yesterday. She's like, how do you use the sticker? I love it. I love it. Okay, so we got a few side missions here that we can do without furthering the main story. So let's go ahead and work on those. How are you today? I hope you guys are doing well today. It's Tuesday. We recorded the podcast last night. It went well. Talked to my buddy Stansel last night afterwards. That was great, as always. It's been a while since we talked. And, yeah. Yeah, it's been good. It's been nice. Let's just go down the top to bottom. Emmerich, walking the graves. Return to the necropolis via the crossroads or fast travel. Alrighty. Let's, fast travel. The necropolis. Here it is. Nice. We'll take Balara. And, I guess we're taking Emmerich. So, just in case. I confirm this party. All right, let's see. I'm still not used to how fast travel is in the current gen. It goes really fast. Let's see if, whoops, local, if we need to, if we can fast travel to where he is. That one's not unlocked yet. That one's not unlocked yet. This one is. Let's go there and see if that's closer. Maybe. And on the way, we'll collect things and talk with our friends and talk with you guys and just hang out and, you know, and slide down hills. It's a great time to be alive. Hello, skeleton. Crumbling Necromancer's note. I've heard complaints the sand here is impeding work, but consider we are too deep for it to be from the surface. It falls endlessly, yet its mass does not increase nor decrease. This is because the sand trickles in from the fade itself. It's of incredible experimental value, and anyone caught hauling it away just to erect some scaffolding will be chastised most severely. Touch not my sand. Well, you can have it. It's all yours, bud. Clemson with another jump. Oh, this might be good. Oh, I thought you were going to get the edge of it. I really, truly did with all my heart. Oh, hi.
I wonder what this is about.
Are we supposed to activate all those? Let's activate all those if we can. Let's run around and look for some more. Hello. Oh, I wonder if we can get in there. My nose itches. All right. I feel like there should be 4. I don't know why. Hello?
Can't do this without a wisp.
Yeah, I'm looking for one. That's why I'm lighting these things. Okay, lit. Lit. Maybe there's one in the middle somewhere. Hey, So, how are you? You were afraid I wasn't going to stream today. Why's that? Is today a holiday? Am I being disrespectful? What is today? I don't know. I was just staring at the clock. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. We are here for you, So. So, how did you find Blueprints? Did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. It was a game. Is it a game you will play again, or is it a game you will keep to yourself? You know, yesterday, we've no decision on whether or not it was enjoyable. Okay, that's fair. You know, I started the game I was playing yesterday, Expedition 33. I actually restarted this morning, just so I could take it in and take in the story, because I'm like, you know what? This story is really good, and I feel like I'm missing some. And yeah, I might keep that one to myself. I was really enjoying it. We've got plenty of games to play on the stream, but it's really good. I actually think the opposite. I may only play it with the constant encouragement from chat. Really? That's funny. That's interesting.
so many bodies. The barns really don't burn the dead.
It'll be a nice one to maybe fill in a day that I don't know what to play. That's when I go to it. If I've got a little bit of spare time, I'll fire it up and do a couple runs and see what I can figure out.
Have you been to Arlington lately?
Hey Harvey, how you doing, bud? Good boy, Harvanzo. Okay, let's time out here. I killed a man, and that's a pet on stream. Kill.
Good work, everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing this. As Emmerich performs rituals to honor the dead of the Grand Necropolis, the senior necromancer opens up about his past. Yay! Oh, Clemson. Ah.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
No one's gonna seize the day for you.
Just so. That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
Seems disrespectful to abandon something you built.
Precisely. No wonder there's been an uptick in hauntings.
Wait, what?
Let's continue.
So what now?
Wait, what?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead.
Let's do it. I am really tired today, too. That could be a part of why it's not hooking me. That time of the month, everything is just blah. Yeah, I feel you on that. I do like Star Wars. I'm not, I don't know a ton about it, but I do enjoy. I haven't seen everything. We watched a little bit of, I think we watched an episode of Andor. There's so much of it out right now. But yeah, I like it. Are you a Star Wars fan as well? Let's light this candle. Oh, I did see that episode 3 was back in theaters. Oh, it was the 20th anniversary. I wondered why it was back. I didn't realize. Wow.
Dragons.
A posthumous motto.
That was
Their
20
last
years
heir
ago.
met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Did your wife enjoy it? Had she seen it before?
How interesting that the necropolis moved these gardens so far below.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely
So many
to
fans,
happen
I
while we're
bet.
inside a chamber.
Yeah, I haven't seen a packed theater in a long time, which is kind of sad.
Could you light the next candle?
Now she wants to see the others. Hey, all right, well done. Well done. All right. That was a pretty good episode. I did like that. Clemson, thank you for the lurk, man.
One of my favorite flowers, a variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
What?
Right. Just on the side.
Emmerich, you're losing me. starting to get bored in the garden here, Emmerich.
The garden's being peaceful.
You're using a lot of big words, buddy.
Necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census.
Hey, Manfred.
Examining the graves?
Okay. Okay.
You'll need to light these candles as well.
Missing your lighter, sir? Sorry, I'll do it.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. I was pleasantly surprised by your respect for our undead tableau earlier, Rook.
Oh, thank you.
I'm beginning to think people outside Navarra find the necropolis a little unnerving.
The Grey Wardens have some unusual traditions, too.
The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me.
I mean, don't misunderstand me, Emmerich. This place is creepy. Hey, there's my link for Factor. We're doing a 30-day promotion with them. 50% off and free shipping on your first box. Just a heads up. Link is in the chat.
Ah, look here.
Oh, a wisp.
Hi? Should I say hi?
It's curious about you. We're also enjoying the gardens, but with one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths.
Welcome to the Nerd
The
Lab.
Watchers took me in.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Bree. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still joined the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come.
There we go. Sorry about that. I added a bunch of alerts, and I didn't know what the volume should be, so I cranked them all up, and then we realized as they started playing, oh, that's way too loud, and I missed that one. I think I got the others. Sorry about that.
Please, light the next candles if you would.
Also, welcome to the Nerd Lab. Also, that is from Big Hero 6. Also, they released for Disney Speedstorm a look at Hero and Baymax as racers. So if you're in the Discord, that is in the Disney Speedstorm channel. A look at those two racers. They look pretty cool. I'm very excited about it. Coming up soon. That's a different game. Let's focus on this one.
There's much to recommend.
Yeah, it's funny. They released that picture of Hero, and then they released Baymax like 4 minutes later.
Those rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
Whoa.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality.
I am not fast. I know, Baymax is so nice. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain are you feeling?
All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites.
Gloom.
I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw.
Do they get mad if I walk through them?
Those who've gone before.
If it wasn't like set in a graveyard, This would actually be it's like a really cool setting. It's almost like, man, this would be pretty for our backyard. Except for all the graves.
We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes. He's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light.
Manfred, you freak me out, man. Oh.
Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Oh. Hello?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hello? Hello?
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good watcher, faith kept in all our hearts.
What was,
The necropolis hosts many spirits.
Right.
We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
Okay, and if I do, are these guys going to pop up again? Hey, Jake, how's it going? It's going well today, man. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's walk away from the bell. Unless they pop up behind me. I don't know.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets, a raw, strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
We're having tea. Here. By the dead.
Tranquility itself. Oh, if you prefer your tea sweet, Manfred loves using the sugar tongs.
Hey, Lamb, how's it going, man? What's going on, dude? We're just having tea by the dead. Quest complete, walking the graves. While performing rites in the necropolis, Emmerich confessed that he's always been haunted by a fear of his own mortality. The rites brought him peace, however, and left him with an even greater resolve to face the perils of the world above. Yeah, I feel like even in this game, even the touching scenes are still they're a little lighter than some games. We got a rare keepsake for Emmerich, and let's equip it. All right.